stuff. Do you tend to be a collector or a disposer? Are you someone who considers themselves a minimalist or a hoarder? Can you truly be an American where garages tend to be larger than homes in many countries, even some first world countries, and a minimalist at the same time? And does it matter if the stuff at issue is an expensive piece of stuff as opposed to a thrift store bargain? And do any of us think enough about the distinction between need and want? I've been thinking about the stuff issue lately for a couple of reasons. One being that I have a few friends whose parents are moving from a home where they lived for several years to assisted living. And my friends are having to get rid of all the junk or treasures, whatever you want to call it. And they're not happy about it. This all made me think about, do I really want somebody having to go through my stuff and get rid of it? When my mom died, I was reunited with a bunch of pictures of myself when I was a little kid. I was very cute. I could have lamented over them and thought about all that lost promise, or I could have made a collage and put it in a pretty frame and hung it on my wall for everyone to marvel at when they came in. But I just threw them away. On the other hand, my son and his wife just received a check for $1,000 from her grandmother. She came across an old book that she decided to have appraised on a whim, and she got $25,000 for it. That was a windfall for her and everyone in her family who got a present of $1,000 because of the sale of that old book. Oh, see there, I just made a good argument for keeping as opposed to disposing. I personally am a disposer, but I've never owned anything that I thought couldn't be easily replaced. And my husband loves disposing. He's in favor of burning things. He likes to make a big fire and throw things into it that he doesn't think he needs anymore. He feels it's cathartic. Maybe if I had a different husband, I wouldn't be such a disposer. Maybe I'd be different if I wasn't influenced for all these years by my husband's love of fires. I prefer the large dumpster method. Regardless of the method, though, getting rid of unwanted stuff seems to be satisfying in a similar way to the satisfaction you feel when you get something that you really think you've needed for a long time and you finally get it. Funny how that seems to be the case. Gotta think about that one.